So we made it to Brisbane Airport, and Mike and Net dropped me off at the Brisbane Airport, and they got me this stay in the airport lounge, and it's very cool. But the only problem is that they wouldn't let me check in early for my flight. So out of the 3 hours that they got me, I'm only going to get maybe an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. But it's still pretty cool. It's got unlimited food, like a buffet style, and has soups and salads and meats, and then also unlimited alcohol, drinks, sodas, tea, whatever. So it's pretty nice, and it has these little workstations, these little cubicles that I am working on now and editing video. So hopefully I can get another video edited before I get on the plane and get everything charged up in the cubicle and see what happens. And the flight is still going on to Honolulu, even though there's a hurricane approaching. So we will see what happens. Alright guys, we'll get back to you soon, possibly from Honolulu. Just arrived in Honolulu, officially back in the United States. Wow. And the hurricane hasn't arrived yet. Walking with my phone and my GoPro. I'm recording at the same time on both at Waikiki Beach during the hurricane. It's supposed to be a hurricane, but it's a level 1 hurricane. Now it's dropped to level 1 hurricane lane, and I don't think it's really going to cause too much hassle. Maybe some flooding and some power loss and stuff like that, but that's about it. So yeah, I almost wish I'd have brought my swim trunks and gone swimming. Hello, Megan. Bring them on camera. Who, the news crew guys? Be like, hey, this is Backpacker Mike, Hurricane Hunter. I get him on my GoPro too. I wish I had brought my swim trunks now. Hey guys, so I'm still in Honolulu, and I haven't really shot much video thanks to the hurricane and all that. I did go live on Facebook though, as most of you guys saw.
And so today is my second to last day. I fly out tomorrow. Wow, it's beautiful. I don't know if you can see it or not. All the mountains up there with the clouds. But I fly out tomorrow night. So I just kind of came out walking. I was going to go down to the War Memorial and Pearl Harbor and all that stuff, but I went to go get on the bus and I asked the bus driver about it, and the bus driver said that he's been getting texts all day today saying that the War Memorial and all of that stuff has been closed because of the hurricane. So it figures I come to Honolulu and I'm not able to see the War Memorial and Pearl Harbor and all of that stuff. So instead I'm just going to walk down here downtown. I'll show you some of the streets and stuff anyway in Honolulu and Waikiki and the beach, and see what I can show you guys. But the weather today isn't too bad either. It's a little overcast. The sun did pop out briefly, but it's not too bad so far. So let's see what I can find for you guys. Honolulu Convention Center. They have concerts and things like that. It's pretty big. So I just met this homeless guy named Mark, which I took a picture with him that I'll probably add to this video, plus do a separate upload on Facebook. But really nice guy. I was just standing there on my phone, Google Maps, trying to figure out where to go, and he just walked up and said, "Hey brother," and we just started talking. And he's a really nice guy. He's from I think he said Reno, Nevada, and lived in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and then he came here to Waikiki I think he said 17 years ago. And he just became homeless like 2 years ago. But really nice guy. I mean, he didn't ask for anything, nothing like that. He just wanted conversation, and so he was telling me stories about him being homeless, and him and his wife, and all this stuff. It was just amazing stories, you know. It's just when you open your heart and you open your mind to meet all kinds of people, you hear all kinds of stories and things about their life and different struggles that people go through in different areas of the world. And it was just a nice conversation with him. I sat and talked with him for about 30 or 40 minutes. So really nice guy. He wished me luck on my travels and shook my hand, and so anyway, so you'll see Mark in this video probably at some point. Well, a picture of us anyway. So I'm still kind of walking down this way. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just going to get lost. I wish I could get up there to the mountains, but there's no real way to walk there. It looks like there's only two roads in, one on the front side of the mountain and one on the back side of the mountain, and it looks like they're pretty big roads, so not really like a road you want to walk on. So I don't know, I'll just walk around here down in the city and I'll show you some of the city. I'll get back to you. here the entire day. As you can see, my head's a little red and my neck's a little red, and but it was a beautiful day down here. Really, it was, and I had a great time just sort of hanging out and just taking it all in. And this being my second to last day, because I'm here tomorrow. My flight's not until 7:30, like I told you guys. But what a beautiful day down here. The sun actually came out the majority of the day, obviously. And I hung out in the marina, walked down by the beach, which you guys see some of that in this footage. And I took my shoes off, my socks off, and walked in the ocean and the water, and what a great day. So nice relaxing day, taking in the sights and the sounds of Waikiki Beach, and it's been awesome. So I'll show you guys a little bit more on my way back, and other than that, call it a day here in Waikiki Beach, Hawaii, Honolulu. That was weird. So the terminal here is like open, where you can see the planes. That's different. I need to find F2, and I think I passed it. I see F1. I don't see F2. So anyway, at the Honolulu airport and heading for San Antonio. Flight to San Antonio. Got a layover in Houston and then going to San Antonio and leaving Honolulu. And Honolulu is beautiful even with the hurricane. So I'll get back to you when I get to San Antonio.